Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, I'm going to be talking about black seed oil, also commonly referred to as black cumin seed oil, and I am so glad that I stumbled across this stuff. It is such a nutritional powerhouse. It has such a unique and extensive nutritional profile, and it has so many different beneficial aspects contained within it, such as anti-inflammatory constituents. It is antibacterial, antiviral, antimicrobial, and antifungal. It has a very cooling effect on the system, and because of that, it helps lessen inflammation. It's great for high blood pressure, you guys, and it seems to have a very positive effect on improving the sexual functions. So we will get into that in a little bit more further down in the video. This stuff has been a game changer for so many different people. It has been referred to as a remedy for everything, or essentially it has been referred to as a remedy for everything other than death. And my wife has had such a great reaction to this. I know people who have had great reactions to this. I've scoured the internet and looked at so many different reviews, and so many people are having such beneficial reactions to black seed oil that I feel motivated to making a video about it. But I just wanted to remind you guys before we continue that if you like my videos, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. If you're interested in a steady stream of like-minded content related to natural healing, I talk about herbs and different oils and things like that, and I post every week. So if you like my content, if you want to be notified whenever I post new content, please hit the bell button and subscribe. And that way you will be ensured that every time I make a new video, it gets into your inbox, or you become you get notified, excuse me. So let's talk a little bit more about black seed oil, you guys. Also, again, referred to as black cumin seed oil. Black seed oil comes from Nigella Sativa, also known as black cumin, and it is commonly referred to as a remedy for everything except death. So if you do a little quick searching on the internet for about black seed oil, you will quickly realize that it has helped so many different people in so many different ways. It has been used as a treatment for so many different things, and I'm not going to get into every single one in this video, you guys. I'm going to try to keep this quick and succinct, but I do definitely recommend that if you're interested in black seed oil, definitely do a little bit of independent research and look at all of the various things that it has helped people with. This is an amazing, amazing oil, and it's something that has still kind of in an underground stage. I know quite a few people know about black seed oil, but it's not something that you hear about commonly on YouTube. I mean, you can do a YouTube search for black seed oil and a lot will come up, but it's somewhat limited, and I'm really excited to see what happens in the future with this stuff because more and more people are becoming privy to its health benefits. I think that this is absolutely one of the healthiest oils that there is and that we have access to. So again, black seed oil comes from Nigella Sativa, also known as black cumin. It is commonly referred to as a remedy for everything except death. Now, in no way, shape, or form am I saying that this is a treatment or a cure for anything. Absolutely not. I am just telling you what it is often referred to. The Prophet Muhammad referred to it as a remedy for everything except death. Black seed has been used for over 2,000 years. It was even found in King Tuts Tomb. The stuff has been used for a very long time, and it's used heavily outside of the United States. It is used in the United States quite extensively, but it is most commonly used in other places of the world as kind of a nutritional tonic. People mix the oil in water and then they'll add honey, or sometimes people will even roast the seeds and then eat them with honey. Now, the seeds are a lot different than the oil, you guys. The oil is much more potent. The oil is when they take the seeds of the Nigella Sativa plant and they press them into an oil, and you get all the beneficial oils out of them with the omegas and the healthy fats. And black seed oil is high in a particular constituent known as thymoquinone, and it appears that thymoquinone is one of the main benefits of black seed oil, and this thymoquinone constituent has a very profound effect on the human mind and the brain. It is very calming, and one of the things that I've noticed most benefit from, ladies and gentlemen, with black seed oil is how calming it can be on the mind. I have some anxiety issues. From time to time I get under the weather and have depression problems. I'm not going to lie, I'm just like anyone else. And I'm always interested in things that can help boost my mind and boost my mood, especially now in the winter. And black seed oil is one of those things that I have found benefit from. So you might be interested in looking into black seed oil more if you are interested in natural ways of trying to heighten your mood and heighten your outlook on life. But continuing, from a historical perspective, black seed oil has been used to treat arthritis and asthma, parasite infection, hypertension, boosting the immune system, and various other ailments. And again, you guys, black seed oil has a very extensive historical use. Very, very extensive. Today, black seed oil is used readily for treating inflammation, high blood pressure, improving sexual function, and asthma. Although there are hundreds of other uses for this oil, again, a quick Google search will show you just almost an unlimited amount of information about how many different health benefits there are for black seed oil and how many people are using this for a wide spectrum of different things. Again, from sexual function to inflammation to boosting the creativity and the power of the mind to calming the mind. Oils, you guys, oftentimes because of the fat content, have a very profound effect on the brain, because the brain is composed largely of fat, and when you put healthy fats into your system, the brain finally has some fuel and some building blocks to enhance its function or to help maintain some of its physiological functioning. It's almost like a fuel to the brain. Black seed oil is antibacterial, antiviral, antimicrobial, and antifungal. It can aid in increasing digestive fortitude and can greatly help eliminate waste from the colon. And I'm going to talk about that in just a second. This has been a really interesting discovery. My wife has had some incredible digestive, I wouldn't necessarily call it relief, but her digestive fortitude has increased like 10,000 fold by taking this stuff. It's been very, very nourishing to her digestive system in the sense that it's helping her eliminate a lot of waste. And because of this and what I've seen, this stuff do for digestion, I think that black seed oil may potentially be a very beneficial thing for people who are interested in colon cleansing. It appears that black seed oil has cooling constituents in it that appear to help the digestion move along very, very efficiently. And I'm not 100% sure how this works yet, but I believe that it has something to do with helping the contractions in the digestive system in the bowels move more efficiently to help remove waste. So I'll talk a little bit about that in just a moment, you guys. I just wanted to say also before we continue that black seed oil has been studied somewhat extensively. I mean, there's over 400 research or studies that have been done on black seed oil. And this has become a very well-respected remedy of sorts, you guys. Black seed oil is absolutely fascinating. But I wanted to continue. I wanted to first start off by saying, if you're interested in getting a hold of me, people ask me all the time. They have questions. They shoot me messages. They want to know how they can talk to me one-on-one. If you're interested in having direct access to me via private messenger, or if you want to just be in a group of like-minded individuals, if you want to gain access to multiple hours of private video content that you will never get here or never have access to, here on the public YouTube channel, please consider going to my Patreon page and becoming a paid monthly subscriber. There's a ton of benefits. You get multiple hours of video content, bonus content, access to me through private messenger. You have access to a community of like-minded individuals, and you also support me financially, and that is greatly appreciated. So if you're interested in that, you guys, and if you want to check out my Amazon store where you can buy black seed oil directly from me or through me, you can check out the links in the description box of this video. But continuing, you guys, again, this is a very respected and very respected and quite extensively studied oil. Or black seed in general is just amazing. Now, some people have asked me in the past, should I use black seed oil or should I just consume black seeds? Because you can buy just the seeds that the oil is made from. And based on my research, you guys, black seed oil is going to be almost 100 times more efficient and more potent for your body if you take it in the oil form, as opposed to just the seeds. You see, they take the seeds of the Nigella Sativa plant, which is an absolutely beautiful plant, and they take it and they put it through a press that squeezes all the essential oils out of it and all the beneficial constituents, all the fatty acids. And when you take black seed oil, you are taking that beneficial byproduct of the seeds, and the seed husk and everything else is left behind, all the unnecessary parts. So I do indeed recommend that you use the oil, and it's just, you know, it's not the greatest tasting thing in the world, and that's why I recommend taking it in capsules. And at the end of this video, I will talk about which brand I like to use, and we'll go into a few other tips. But I wanted to talk about my wife's reaction to black seed oil. She started taking this stuff about 2.5, maybe 3 months ago. And after about 2 weeks of taking this, she noticed a massive increase in her digestive fortitude. She has eliminated so much waste from taking black seed oil, and it has shocked me to such an extent that I'm considering going on a year-long experiment with black seed oil just to see how effective this stuff is for colon cleansing. I do take black seed oil, but I don't take it every day like she does. And she's been taking it again every day for months now. And she has successfully eliminated massive amounts of waste from her system. She is eliminating, her bowel movements are about 50 to 60 times bigger in quantity than they were before. So you have to imagine, and I know this may sound gross, but let's be adults here. Cleansing is not always the prettiest thing in the world. But imagine if for the last 12 to 15 years of your life, you had been going to the bathroom and your eliminations were about 6 inches long. And then all of a sudden, after about 2 weeks of taking the black seed oil, your eliminations were about 10 to 14 inches long. And you steadily have that continuation of having these 50% bigger eliminations from taking this oil. So it has helped her just remove a massive amount of waste. I would love to hear from you guys if you guys have had similar experiences with this. I can't find a whole lot of information on digestive health when it comes to consuming black seed oil. I've found a few different studies and whatnot, but I can't really find anything about relief from constipation. I mean, there's a few articles and things like that, but nothing extensive. So I would love to hear from you if you guys have had similar experiences with black seed oil, or just your experiences in general with black seed oil. How have you reacted to it? Do you know people who have taken it? Do you know people who have benefited from it? Please leave comments in the description or in the comment section, you guys. But this is really, again, captivating me, not only because of its large nutritional profile and its high concentrations of its active component known as thymoquinone, which is a very interesting substance that I'll make videos about in the near future, but it has, again, anti-inflammatory constituents, antimicrobial, antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral. It's great for, it appears to be great for removal of parasites. And the only downside of this stuff, you guys, is that it tastes pretty nasty. Many people say that it tastes like diesel fuel, and that's why I recommend taking it in capsules. And currently, my wife and I are taking the Kiva brand of black seed oil, which you can see on the screen right now. And these are capsules. They're easy to take. You can take 1 to 2 a day. And she's even experienced great benefit from just taking 1 at a time. And now she's currently taking 2. But digestive health is super important, and whenever I find something that helps with digestive health, I like to talk about it and I like to research it, because in my opinion, based on my research, many of mankind and womankind's ailments and chronic problems can be linked directly to an issue in the colon, in the alimentary tract, which is the tubing from your mouth to your anus. This to me is where many diseases start, because this is where you put all of the garbage foods into your system. They get stuck in your system and create waste and begin to putrefy, rancidify, and ferment. Bad foods lead to sluggish digestion, and sluggish digestion leads to an accumulation of garbage in your system. Sludge, you guys, impacted fecal matter. And this stuff, if you do not eliminate it effectively, leads to a state called intestinal toxemia, or auto-intoxication. You now have waste that's stuck in your system that creates bacteria, and that bacteria gets into your bloodstream and now circulates through all of your blood and affects all of your organs. Digestive health, because of this, and because most people are in a perpetual state of intestinal toxemia, self-induced toxicity, because most people in the West are in a state of toxemia, intestinal toxemia, excuse me, it is very beneficial to ensure that you are doing things daily for your intestinal health. And my wife, again, has had some amazing results with black seed oil. She is going to the bathroom every day and having just a lot of waste come out of her. And again, I'm not trying to sound nasty, but I'm just being honest. This stuff is absolutely amazing. So the Kiva brand, you guys, there's a handful of different black seed oils on the market. I've taken it in the liquid form where it comes in the tube and you just can squeeze it out. Some people cook with it. I don't think I could cook with it. It tastes nasty. I've taken it again in the liquid and I've put it in coffee. I don't recommend doing that, however, because chances are you're not going to like the taste of it. And when you don't really like the taste of something, when it's so offensive that you don't want to take it, oftentimes it leads to you not taking it. So I recommend personally, I'm just telling you what I would do. I've had great results with this particular brand that you're seeing on the screen right now. And if you check out the link in the description box below, you can find a link to this particular product. And I'm in no way, shape, or form sponsored or, working with this company. When I find things that work, I like to talk about them. So that pretty much wraps it up for the discussion about black seed oil, you guys. Maybe in the near future, depending on how well this video does, I will talk about it more. But please, again, leave comments and suggestions in the description box. I keep saying the description box. Please leave comments in the comment section if you've used this, or even if you're interested in it, or if you have questions. I will do my best to get back to you. But again, if you're interested in supporting my cause, if you're interested in hours and hours and hours of bonus video material and picture posts and articles and supporting me directly, you can head over to my Patreon website and consider becoming a monthly paid subscriber. There's 5 different options. There's a $5 reward option all the way up to $100 per month. So again, I'm not going to babble about that. Check out the links below if you're interested. And until next time, peace be with you all.